the start of the new season more clearly with sports eyewear from Norval Opticians.
Richard, I suppose the first team have been doing it in recent weeks. It's now up to the younger players coming in and getting their opportunities to do it as well, isn't it?
Exactly. As a squad, we've built some great momentum over the last few weeks. That's been helped by those younger guys, those non-23 players, really pushing that starting team in training. And it's an opportunity for those guys now to don the cherry and white on a Friday night in a local derby and put their best foot forward. So, we've trained well. They're really excited about it, and we're just looking forward to Friday.
And from your perspective, are they ready?
Yeah, indeed they are. It's a short week, so we've had a couple of training days, managed to get all the detail that we want in and trained at the right intensities. Like I say, these guys have been gagging for the opportunity for the last few weeks, so they've probably been ready a couple of weeks earlier. So come Friday night, they'll be good to go.
And we see the under-18s doing very well. We see the A-League side doing well. Presumably this is just the next stage in that development.
Exactly, it's a good pathway that the club's developing, and the club as a whole. We've won the last 3 games in that senior team. Like you say, we're doing well in that 18s and that A-League, and so for us, it's just the next game that we want to win, and we want to target to win.
Players, obviously, there's a mix for this weekend. There'll be 1 or 2 first-team players who sort of feel like more familiar faces. Is there extra onus on them to step up to the task of sort of integrating some of the younger lads?
I think they can certainly help those younger lads with the build-up, the possibly going away on a TV game, possibly the build-up that a little bit of nerves for those younger guys. So I think those more experienced lads can help out with that. But like I say, it's nice for those guys as well to get an opportunity. They've been gagging for it the last few weeks. They've been training hard, working hard in the gym, and now they're back on the training field. So I think it will be a nice blend when we get out on the rec on Friday night.
And the rec on Friday night, that just brings everything that I suppose is good about West Country rivalries, doesn't it? What a baptism of fire for some of the young boys.
Exactly, you don't get any better than there. The thing that we're trying to instill on those boys is, this is the game. This is the game that they should really look forward to. We had an unfortunate result at Kingsholm against them earlier in the year, so it's a chance for us as a team and the squad as a whole to put the record straight.
And Gloucester not out of this competition by a long chalk, only a couple of points behind Leicester, and I suppose Europe proves stay in there, keep winning, and things can change.
Exactly. With the complexities of the league as well, we can't do anything about what Leicester are going to do. So for us, we know that a win on Friday night keeps us in the hunt for a knockout competition, which is ultimately what we want to do. We've worked hard to get there in Europe, so it's the next opportunity for us to get there in the Anglo-Welsh.
And I suppose some of the players have gone off on holiday, those who've been playing first team regularly. Does that mean that already it feels a little bit special for the younger players stepping up, that they get all the first team facilities this week in terms of helping their preparation? I can understand what you mean, but I think we've again as a squad we try and develop that anyway. So the academy's integrated very well, so they're integrated with the senior guys quite a lot. But the fact that they're getting their reps at training, there's less guys training. I understand what you mean. It probably does feel a little bit special for them knowing that build up for the weekend.